Hey, 6th grade. This is your math lesson for Friday, April 24th. Lesson 158 is due. So if you are not yet finished with 158, please turn the video off, get finished with lesson 158, and then you may proceed with the video, please. So 158 is due for Friday, April 24th, and 159 is then due on Monday, April 27th. So we will be grading 158 and looking a little bit at what is on 159. Lesson 158. The volume of a cube is edge cubed, or length times width times height is what it really is. It's just that with a cube, the edges are all the same. So it's 5 times 5 times 5, or in this case, 6 times 6 times 6. Well, is that the one we did yesterday for an example? There's your answer. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216 cubic inches. Number 2 would be 2 times 2 times 2, 8 cubic inches. Number 7. You borrow 1 from the 8 dozen to turn the 3 items into 15 items so that you can subtract, and you come up with 4 dozen, 9 items. Number 8 is 44 years, 5 months. Are you getting 9, 10, and 11? Number 9 is B2. Number 10 is Guantanamo. Number 11 is 150 kilometers. Let's go to number 17 and 18. Number 17, what is 41% of 100? Really? Why do they do that? You can just do that in your head. Well, 41% of 100 is going to be 41. But it would look like this. That's the what, is 41% of, oh yeah, you got it. See, that's the confusing thing here. Well, if the denominators are the same, then the numerators must also be the same. So x equals 41. All right, that's number 17. Number 18, 44 is 88% of what number? 44, so here's the proportion. 44 is 88%, is 88% of what number, right? 44 is 88% of what number? So the answer, if you do the math, the answer for number 18 is 50. 19 and 20, sales tax and discount. Your proportion works the same way. Just with sales tax, you add, and discount, you subtract. So sales tax, let's just look at this one and set up the proportion. Ivan bought a watch for $8, paid 5% sales tax. What is his sales tax and total bill? So $8, here you have a number, or your dollars, and your percent, okay? So $8, your price, $8, and you can skip that 0, 0, okay? So your $8 is 100%. That's how much your bill is before the tax, 100%. You're going to increase this by 5%. So you're adding 5%. Okay? So your missing number is the tax. Missing number is tax. Can you read this green chalk good enough? I should have checked that. Oh, yeah. right? So the missing number is the tax. You're going to have two answers, and then the tax you're going to add to $8. So your missing number is the sales tax. Tax equals, and then total cost, which is $8 plus the tax. So you need two answers. So number 19, your sales tax is 40 cents. You add 40 cents to $8. $8 plus 40 cents, giving you a grand total of $8.40. Okay? Discount, you do the same way, except for discount, then you subtract. Let's just slap it up here so you know what's going on. Discount, number 20. Water watch for $7. It was 75% off. What was the discount and the discounted bill? All right. So here you have, again, your number, or your dollars over percent. $7. $7 is her bill. And that's the price, total price. So that's what her bill is before discount or tax or whatever. So that's $7 is 100%. Equal the discount over, what do we got? 75%. And this you are subtracting, right? $7 minus the discount. And then you're going to have a discount. You want two answers. How much is the discount? And how much is total? So if you work the proportion, your missing number is the discount. At 75% off, your discount is going to be $5.25. Discount is going to be $5.25. 7 minus $5.25 means that you pay a grand total of $1.75. That's how much you're paying. That's how much is taken off because you're subtracting 75%. So sales tax, it's price, the list price over 100, and then sales discount is minus discount. The missing number is the discount. Missing number is a discount, and then you subtract that, you get total. Sales tax you add instead of subtract. All right, moving to lesson 159. Now we are multiplying compound measures. We have added, we have subtracted, now we are multiplying. Let's just do a couple. One or so, make sure we know what we're doing. Four miles, 1,700 yards. 4 miles, 1,760 yards. No. It's going to be a big one. 4 miles, do it. Miles, 1,700 yards times 3. Now you multiply each one of these separately by 3. All right? So 1,700 times 3 is 0, 0, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,100 yards. All right? 3 times 4 is 12 miles. Now you divide the small one, you divide yards by how many yards in a mile, right? There are 1,760. Oh, I hate 4-digit divisors, right? Into 5100. How many times is that going to go? If you make it 3, 18, 21, 22, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to be too high. 3 is going to be too high, all right? So let's try 2. 2, 0, 12, 15, 2, 3, subtract 0, 1, 5, 8. Right? Check my numbers. Yes. Okay. So this number up top is added to miles. That's how many miles. Okay. This is miles, and your remainder is yards. So your total is, you're done with this now. Your total yards is 1,580 yards. And you add 2 miles plus 2, 14 miles. 1,580 yards. So you multiply each one separately by 3. Divide yards by how many yards are in a mile. 1,760. Your dividend is miles, is the big unit. Your remainder is the small one. So your remainder is how many yards there's going to be. You're done with this. And you add the 2 miles to the miles that you have, giving you 14 miles, 1,580 yards. All right? Let's do one more, then I'll let you go. One more. 3 days, 20 hours times 6. 3 days, 20 hours times 6. Okay, you're going to have hours. You're going to have days. Multiply them each separately by 6. 20 times 6 is what? 120. 120 hours. 6 times 3, 18 days. All right? Take 120 hours divided by, what do we got, days and hours? Divided by how many hours in a day? How many hours in a day? Right? 120 divided by 24. 24 hours in one day. So 120 hours divided by 24. What is 24 into 120? 24 into 120 is going to end with a 0. Let's see if 5 works. Yep. This is days, right? There's no remainder. We are done with hours. There's not going to be any hours in the problem. You add 5 days. Your answer is 23 days. And that's all for today. I will be back to haunt you another day. Goodbye.